This same technology was deployed against the tenants of the Havenhurst apartment building. But who could have done this? And the bigger question, why? Since the Havenhurst incident, most are convinced infrasound is the reason for the illness, but some still hunt for an organic cause, like bacteria or mold. Mold grows well in moist areas like the ductwork associated with heating and air conditioning systems. It is often odorless, even while it attacks its victims, causing respiratory problems and even death. Mold detection professionals are required to confirm the danger. Joe Lutz was the building manager at the Havenhurst.
They were making some speculation that it was mold related, and I really didn't have an answer. It was at that point that I told my brother I had to come back, and he had a company for removal and clean mold cleanup, and he went through he spent some time there going through it. And
this part of the story is painful for Lutz to recount. On July 3rd, when Jansen is leaving with his audio gear, A1 mold removal arrives for what they think is a routine job.
When I started to put all the signs together and realized exactly what was going on in this building, this became a very, very dire situation. I understood somebody
easy, guys.
Suicide. I knew about the priest. And when I understood exactly what was happening, I knew this was a very, very dangerous situation, and I needed to act immediately to get these mold guys out of there. I still knew that they were in the building.
Jansen now knows that the illness was caused by sound, not mold. And the protective gear the mold team is wearing offers little protection. The modern sealed building again becomes a tomb.
By the time I finally arrived there and walked up onto a scene, it was not a pretty sight. Clearly, these men had gone psychotic.
I had to find out phone call every day. Ed and his partner just, they went nuts on each other. I mean, they killed each other. I mean, these guys, they just went, no one knows, they just, went nuts. I mean, they tore each other apart.
So like Claude St. Mark, the mold removal team had fallen victim to the 7Hertz infrasound. Detective Kimsey presses for more information, more leads, and he gets them.
Police did what they normally do. They try to go back door and, actually the same question 10 times. So that was consistent because I really didn't know anything per se about what was causing the issue. But they were kind of leaning towards the fact that maybe I had something to do with this, or I had any interaction with the persons who passed.
Right before these events happened, somebody had come in and replaced the existing fan with a new fan from the Prince of the Power fan company.
And I just assumed it was, the landlord had set it up to come in and check the AC. I hadn't got
My
anything.
name had thus far failed.
The Prince of the Power fan company does not exist. The paper trail came up short. We looked everywhere. No taxes, no tax franchise board, no Better Business Bureau, no licenses, no ads, nothing. It did not exist.
Close examination of the fan reveals it was purposely sabotaged to recreate the deadly 7Hertz infrasound. Perhaps Father Pregman was right all along. This is the work of evil, true evil. I discover that Prince of the Power is a reference from the Bible. St. Paul describes Satan as the prince of the power of the air in Ephesians. Sober-minded, be watchful. Your adversary, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, seeking someone to devour. Whether he be man or beast, he is on the prowl, and he's found a way to keep the roar silent. Lucerne, Pennsylvania, 2002. A tragic single-car accident kills an inexperienced teenage driver named Iris Noble. 2 weeks later, the medical student who handles her body at the morgue commits suicide. Questions swirl around these awful deaths. Are they linked? Is it just a morbid coincidence? Are they, in fact, actually dead?
When an abandoned industrial building is cleared for demolition, a locked door is discovered in its basement. The door conceals an archive of strange and disturbing specimens, recordings, photos, and documentary films. Compelling evidence of monstrous creatures and preternatural events. The documentarian's whereabouts remain unknown. In his records, he identifies himself only as the Teller. His investigations reveal a frightening world of dark secrets.
May 3rd, 2007. I acquire a collection of documents and videotape journals prepared by Jeremy Tasman, a medical student assigned to the Lucerne County Hospital morgue. Attached to a stack of videos is a disturbing note that reads, "Count the bodies."
Bodies have been disappearing from the morgue. And just vanishing, and not just like unclaimed bodies that were appropriated for dissection in med school. You can't just say that they got up and walked away on their own, can you?
Tasman is apparently a brilliant student. I'm intrigued by his materials. I tracked down Tasman's colleague at the hospital, EMT Ray Douglas.
Taz was my friend. He had some crazy ideas. He thought that people were stealing bodies out of the morgue. I mean, that's crazy, right? I don't think Taz was crazy at all. I think he was brilliant. People just couldn't catch up to him.
Tasman's supervisor is County Coroner Isaac Turner.
We get Daz is a bit of an idealist. He was very, very innovative, and he took things to the next level, and I like that. But he would get carried away, sometimes too much, and sometimes I thought he watched too much science fiction.
Little is known about Tasman's personal life. Outside of school, he appears to be a loner. His videos display an increasing level of anxiety, bordering on hysteria.
I've been counting bodies. 1 in the first week. Then there was 2 the next. Then 4 in a month. Then 6. I went to the head nurse. She didn't want to hear about it. Neither did pathology. I even went to the coroner. And he said he had no indication or reports of any missing bodies. None.
Tasman seems a bit unstable, but it's clear he is documenting some unusual activity.
At one point, we were all given tasers. And